something that we do to kind of see what is in your head before we're even doing the lesson. Okay? So, your teachers have not taught you about density yet, have they? Okay? You might remember something from 4th grade. So today, I want us to be okay with having the wrong answer. Has anybody ever, like in math class, ever felt like you don't want the teacher to call on you because you don't have the right answer and you don't want to look stupid in front of your friends? Yeah. Have you ever had that feeling? I had that feeling all the time when I'm like with a big group of teachers sometimes. I don't like to say my answer out loud because I'm afraid I'll sound dumb. Have you ever felt like that? We all feel like that, I think, sometimes. But today, in science, I want you to be okay with maybe being wrong. Can you be okay with maybe being wrong? Because guess what? You haven't been taught this material yet. I want you to be okay with talking about your answers even if they're wrong. Okay? Do you think you can do that for me? Okay? So, we're going to read the probe, and you can have 1, 2, 3, maybe all the answers. But then, after you select an answer, then you're going to tell why it floated halfway above and halfway below the water level. What can Sam do to make the ball float like the ball on the right? Let's read our answer choices. A, he can use a larger ball made out of the same material. B, he can use a ball of the same size made out of denser material. D, he can use a ball of the same size made out of less dense material. Write down all the answer choices that you think are correct, but then tell me why you think they're correct. Okay, go. So now, what I want you to do is, you might have chosen 1 answer, 2 answers, 3 answers. I want you to think, look at your paper, look at your answer choices, and I want you to look at which one do you know, you have it in your heart that you know is correct, and you know the why behind it. You think A is correct, and the why behind it, I want you to kind of stand by A. But go to the left. Okay. So, I have a group of C's and I have a group of As a group, I want you to talk about why your answer is correct. Why you chose that one. And I want y'all to come to a consensus of why you think it's correct.
So C, because since it's denser, it would have more mass or weight, so it would sink.
Because it's denser, it will sink more than the other one. And if it's denser, it's going to be heavier. And it will sink more than the other one because that's what it's asking us for.
D, because if you put the same size ball but less dense material, it will help the ball flow more on the right.
Yeah.
I choose D because how dense something is depends on how it will float or sink.
Let's talk about it. What do you think dense means? Because the choice that y'all chose says that
Maybe weight.
use a ball of the same size made out of less dense material. And what are we trying to get the ball on the left to do? So what do we need it to do? We need it to go down. So what do you think less dense means?
Makes it's like weight, but you have to
Less dense makes it
Less dense makes it float? Good. Half of you chose denser. Half of you chose less dense. I'm going to give you a couple minutes for you to talk to one another about what those 2 words mean. Okay? So just talk to one another about what you think those 2 words mean. Okay? Go.
It would have more mass, so it would sink, not float. And if it's less dense, it would float because it doesn't have as long mass as a denser ball.
I said, well, if it's less dense, that means it floats up. denser because it sings.
Okay, so
Anybody feel compelled more towards their friend's answer than their own after they had a little discussion about it? What? I see someone doing something that I kind of like. Now that somebody has talked in their group, somebody came and sat down and kind of started making some adjustments to their paper. Okay? That's you. So, what's your name, sweetie? Mia. Mia sat down, and after her little discussion with her group, she sat down and she wanted to make some changes to her paper. So I want you to just take 1 minute. I want you to look over your paper. Is there anything you think after discussing with your group you need to add to your paper or take away from your paper? And so you will be coming back to this probe and looking at it again. Is your answer correct? Is the why correct? I personally don't really care if you get A, B, C, D, E, F, G correct. What I want to know is if you know the why behind it.